welcome back. It's Tuesday and we're expecting a lot of snow. So my plan for today, other than school, is to kind of prep up some things that we can just kind of eat if we lose power, because sometimes we don't hook up a generator right away. We kind of wait a little bit. I don't know why, but we just do, because we can fare without it, right? So I'm gonna make 2 loaves of applesauce bread, but instead of applesauce, we're gonna use some pear stuff that I made. So that takes care of that, because that's been there for a while, and why not use it, right? Plus it gives a little bit of extra flavor other than just applesauce. It's like pear sauce. So we're gonna use this today, but I'm gonna make it now, but wait like 30 minutes to bake it, because I'm gonna use some gluten-free flour, so it just works better when you wait a little bit. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna double it though, so I'm gonna make 2. I'll tell you the regular recipe, but just know that when I'm putting it in, I'm doubling it. So it's 1 3/4 cup of flour. So I'm gonna do 1 3/4 cup of gluten-free, and then I'm gonna do 1 3/4 cup of almond flour. On the weather app this morning, it said 5 to 8 inches of snow this morning, and then 3 to 5 tonight. So we'll see what we get. Let's see, how much sugar? It says 1/2 cup of sugar. So I'm gonna use this cane sugar and do a full cup. And I made sure to get out my big bowl today, because y'all know me and my bowls, so I made sure to start out with a bigger bowl. 1 teaspoon of salt. But I need 2. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, baking soda. I'm sorry, half a teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And we're gonna mix this. I guess I should have done the sugar, oil, all that, but whatever. Half a cup of oil. I use avocado oil. It's just the only oils we ever use are avocado and then coconut. So we're gonna use avocado today, but I need a whole cup, and this is gonna take a minute. So 1 cup, 2 eggs, oh no, I think I just got a shell in there. Oh, and there goes another one, and another one. I can see it right there. I need to get a spoon or something. Well, maybe it wasn't a shell, maybe it was just part of the egg. And then 1 cup of applesauce. So we bake these on 350 for an hour. But like I said, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I put these in my bread pans and bake them. also gonna make up some chicken noodle soup for lunch today. So I'm not quite ready to make it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get these veggies chopped up. That way when I am ready to make it in a little bit, it's ready. Figure the kids are busy. I don't have anything to do. I'm already in here. Might as well prep it up. And I have gluten-free noodles in the fridge already. And then I'm gonna make egg noodles for everybody else. But I'm gonna keep everything, the noodles separate, so we can kind of keep the soup base and keep the noodles. That way we can like reheat. It doesn't all have to be eaten at once. And that way also we can have gluten-free and then regular. So now I'm coming back in here to preheat the oven and get out some bread pans and get this going. We'll bake these 350 for an hour. So we have a couple of these left from yesterday. These are sausage pancake muffins. Walter's gonna have one. Layla's having oatmeal. I'm not sure what Everly's gonna have. I'm not really making anything today because we've got a couple choices left over. Like last night, Layla asked for oatmeal and she only ate like half of it. So I saved it and put it in the fridge. So she's finishing up her oatmeal. I don't really want to waste all this stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and eat kind of leftovers or whatever this morning. Layla also wanted a muffin to go along with her oatmeal.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Everly wanted some avocado toast and watermelon, so this is her breakfast. The avocado wasn't quite ready, but she said she doesn't care.
Avocado?
Yeah. She's like, whatever, I'll eat it anyway. I'm also gonna make up some sandwich bread, so I just have water, sugar, and yeast in here right now. The kids are in here working on school. Did you already do your handwriting?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were working on stuff in the kitchen.
She already started on
Nice.
So.
That's okay. And Wilder did his. Look at these eggs he colored. So nice. Good job.
I know, I have to.
She gets to listen to some more songs.
C.
And she gets to learn about the letter C today.
Clicking on it.
No. There you go.
Cats.
Sleep in the sun. She likes to stretch.
Story about Kathy the cat, and now she gets to color Kathy the cat for letter C.
I'm making her gray.
Okay. So I've got this going. This is the Amish white bread recipe that I use all the time. So I'm just gonna let this rise now.
Look at this.
Nice.
We
So Everly,
will
what?
play. I got slime last night.
She got slime at her Valentine's thing last night for American Heritage Girls. She wanted to show you.
For sky.
Yeah. Walter's working on rhyming right now. Well, Everly gets to do an art project today for language arts. That's pretty fun. So there's our applesauce loaves, but pear sauce loaves, I guess. Time to shape this into 2 loaves and let it rise again. So we'll let these rise again until doubled. So Everly's working on spelling. Ashlyn's over there working on something. I don't know.
Spelling.
He cracks me up how he sleeps.
Get it? Fit.
So I just put water on here to boil. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up these egg noodles. That way they're done. And then I'll start on the soup later, but at least the gluten-free noodles, I have gluten-free noodles in the fridge. And then these will be done and ready to go to add to soup. So hello, you're gonna catch me in jammies today. Sweatshirt and pants because it just feels good and I have nowhere to go. So I wanna be warm and cozy and comfy. So just trying to get all this done. That way, if we lose power later, we're good. I don't have to worry about it. I don't know if we will. I don't even know. So they're calling for 5 to 8 in the morning, 3 to 5 at night. So quite a bit. But at the same time, I just saw that another weather thing that was on the Weather Channel app, the 5 to 8, 3 to 5. Some other weather thing that I just saw said it could be a bust because of the sleet that's coming behind it could knock it down. So who knows? I don't know that they ever really know what's gonna happen. So we'll see what happens today. I just pray that we don't lose power for a long time. Because yes, we do have the generator, but we still try not to like fully use everything because it, you know, we don't wanna. We did blow the fuse the other day trying to use something. Gary tried to make a cup of coffee and just that blew it and he had to go like reset it. So even though we have it, we try not to like keep running all of the big things. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just power stay on. It's just easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these noodles going, and then once those are done, I'll put them in like a bowl, and then we'll work on soup and start getting that going so it's warm and ready for later. But we've got some time. So far, everybody's been eating on one of these loaves of bread, and it's good. So we still have the other one, and we got, you know, like 1.5 left. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start laundry in a few minutes. We're gonna keep working on school, and then we'll take you about our day. We'll see together how much snow we get, because I have no clue. So they're all eating on some bread and then doing some computer games and work on the computers. You're watching Everly? I'm also gonna pre-cook our potatoes for dinner. So we're gonna have smashed potatoes. So I'm just gonna cook these up a little bit. That way I can put them in the oven and they're already cooked. I think I'm just gonna do 5 minutes. Jolene doesn't know what to do with herself because Ember's on the bed. She's like, I don't know. Buster's on one, Ember's on the other. So now I'm gonna work on the rest of the soup. I've got butter in here. I'm gonna saute up the onion, celery, and carrot. And then we'll add some veggie broth that I made the other day. And then I have shredded chicken in the fridge. We'll use that up, and then that's all I'm gonna put in here. And then we can add noodles as people are ready to eat. Use the blend. We'll use some Green Goddess seasoning. I'm gonna use these 2 quarts of veggie broth that I made. So we added the broth, I'm gonna add the chicken. And I'm just gonna let all of this simmer and warm up and all that fun stuff. I did add like, I don't know, maybe 1/2 quart of water too. But that's all that's in here. And now I'm gonna bake these on 350 for 25 minutes. All right, need to get some laundry going. This cat is just in heaven. She's crawled up on my lap. Look at her. So our sandwich bread is now done, which is nice. It looks so nice and pretty and delicious. So Ashlyn, Wilder, and I are gonna have some soup, even though it's only 10:14. So this one's Wilder's with the gluten-free noodles. These are ours with the egg noodles. And then Layla just wanted another piece of bread. And Everly's still doing school, and she says she doesn't want anything right now. So for lunch today, I'm gonna make Uncrustables with a heart. I'm trying to be quiet because I told the kids it was a surprise. So Layla's gonna have almond butter and strawberry. Everybody else can have peanut butter and strawberry. So this one's Layla's. This one's Wilder's. All right, so we'll just push them down. I already did. That's Layla, Wilder, Everly, but I'm making the girls 2 each. Look how cute that one came out. Alright, so here's everybody's lunch. They've got all hearts for everything. It's starting to snow very, very lightly, but it's coming. So this is what the kids want to do for art today. So the girls want to do how to draw a bunny right there. Wilder, do you still want to do the police dog? He wanted to do the police dog until the girls said they wanted to do the bunny, and then he said okay, he'll do the bunny, and I told him he could do both, but he said, I just asked him and he said no, he's just gonna do the bunny. So we'll see. It's still snowing, but everything's just wet. It's not even sticking. I don't know how we're supposed to get as much snow as we are. I don't doubt it's gonna happen, but I don't know, I could be surprised. So they changed their mind, and now they want to do a cheeseburger.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's my other one.
So this is Layla's burger. Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. Here's one. Here's another one of Layla's. Wow, Layla, you did so good. Wilder, do you want to show yours? Look, she's just hanging out with me. The kids wanted to stay in their pajamas all day. I said, okay, look at Wilder's burger. That's so great. Now we're starting to see some snow on the ground. The kids want to go outside and play. So they're playing outside now in the snow. And there goes Bo. So the kids wanted some snack. So we have a very random assortment of snack. Ashlyn's having dill pickle cashews and pomegranate seeds. This is Wilder's. Apples, oranges. Oh, Ashlyn also has apples and oranges too. They have pistachios and then also some dill pickle cashews, apples and oranges. And then Everly also has some pomegranate seeds. And then Layla just has apples and the dill pickle cashews. Time for another smoothie. Coconut milk, strawberry banana. Okay, actually I just added a little bit of honey and a scoop of this Greens Blend superfood. So right now the kids are working on epic reading and Everly's listening to kittens while she's got a little
baby cat
kitten on at her feet.
Yep.
Our yard's starting to look the same as it's looked for weeks. With dinner, we're gonna have these asparagus. Woo, okay, I need that out of the way. I got these in our Walmart order, I believe. So just some avocado oil. And then some lemon. And then we're gonna do Green Goddess seasoning. And a little bit of the blend as well. Now for our smashed potatoes that we cooked in the Instant Pot earlier, I just got them out and we're just smashing them down with the glass. And again, on here, we're gonna do avocado oil. I still say olive oil all the time. The blend. Also some Green Goddess seasoning. And some Parmesan cheese. So for dinner, we're gonna have a whole chicken in the air fryer. So I diced up an onion and the lemon that I used to squeeze on that, squeezed some under the skin, and then I stuffed the cavity with the onion and the lemon, and I just put cowboy butter seasoning on the whole chicken. So it's got Dijon butter and chili. It's really, really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the air fryer. So I'm gonna do 375 for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it and do 375 for another 30. And we are covered again in snow. It's so beautiful. So this is cooked for 30 minutes. I'm gonna flip it and cook it again. Daddy's home. So our chicken is done. Our potatoes are done. Oh my gosh, everything smells so good. And our asparagus is done. So all of dinner is ready, and I heated up the kids some leftover rice. So dinner came together very quickly and easily tonight. It's still snowing. And kids were excited that it looked like glitter. Look, the turkeys are out there. Oh, the ducks too. So Sissy's reading her bedtime book tonight.
Mother Bear, put your apron away. We are going on a picnic today.